Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace and today's practice is all going to be focused on the lower body, specifically the hips and the lower back. So we're going to focus on opening, stabilizing, and just overall feeling good. When you're ready, go ahead and meet me on your mat and we'll get started. We are going to begin lying down with the soles of the feet together and the knees wide. Go ahead and close down the eyes. Place your hands on your lower belly. Taking just a few breaths to ground. Take a full inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Take another full inhale in. And exhale, let it go. And just imagining gravity opening the legs, releasing the hips. You don't need to hold on here. You don't need to tighten. Let the eyes be heavy. Let the jaw relax. Just a couple more breaths here, inviting the hips to continue to be soft. And then go ahead and you can bring the hands to the outer edges of the legs, pulling the knees up, planting the feet on the mat. We're going to start crossing the right ankle on top of your left thigh. Arms are going to come out into either a T or into a goalpost shape, keeping a gentle flex in your right foot. Just gently rock right to left a couple of times. And then letting the legs fall all the way over to the left. The right foot will come down, outer edge of the left leg. Press your right knee away from the body. You can do this with just as the press of the right leg into the left, or you can take your left hand on your inner right thigh and press the right knee away from you. Breathing here for a couple of breaths. Try and keep the right shoulder grounded. Maybe gaze over to the right. And then inhale, start to come back through center. Hands are going to come back down by the side. Keep the cross of your ankle. On your inhale, press into your left foot. Lift the hips up, coming into this sort of one-legged bridge. On your exhale, hips are going to come down. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Pull the knees in towards you. So we're sort of actively opening the hip, maybe finding a little bit of core. Left foot will come back down. Plant your hands. Lift the hips. Take a few more like that. Hips come down. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. Keep pressing the right knee away from you, adding some tension. Next time you pull your knees in, we'll find a figure four. Hands will interlace behind the left thigh or the left shin. Let the head, neck, and shoulders come back to the mat. Emphasis on really pulling the shoulder blades slightly closer together, keeping the chin slightly tucked to keep the neck neutral. One more breath. And then release the left foot down. Last pose on the side, half happy baby. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Pull the right knee in. Reach for the pinky edge side of your right foot. Right knee will come wide. Hello, right hip. You can take some gentle rocks side to side. Maybe option to bend and extend the right leg. If it also feels good, you can extend the left leg depending on the left hip. And then pull both knees into your chest. Take your hands onto either knee and take some gentle circles with the knees in opposite directions. And reverse. I already noticed a big difference from the right to the left hip. So let's do it on the other side. Feet will plant back onto the mat. Left ankle this time will cross on top of right thigh. Flex the left foot. Arms reach out into a T or into a goalpost. And again, just gently rocking side to side. Next time your legs fall to the right, let them fall all the way over. Keep the left knee high, plant the left foot down, outer edge of the right leg. So you should start to feel the left hip start to fire up, activate a little bit. Option to use your muscle to press the left knee towards the end of your mat, or option to take your right hand and gently press on the inner left leg, pressing away from you, left shoulder down. Maybe your gaze comes over to the left. Focusing back on your deep breaths. Inhale to release, come back through center. Keep your ankle crossed. Hands will come by your side. Spread the fingers. On your inhale, press into the right foot. Lift the hips for a one-legged bridge. Release the hips down. Pull your knees into your chest. Find that little crunch. Right foot comes back down. Lift the hips. Hips come down. Pull the knees to the chest. One more. Next time you pull your knees in, figure four, hands will interlace behind the right thigh or the shin. Release the head, neck, and shoulders back to the mat, gently pressing the left knee away from you. Notice if you're gazing towards the back, tucking the chin slightly, looking up, trying to keep the neck nice and long, nice and neutral. Breathe. And then start to release the right foot down. Half happy baby is where we're headed. Reach for the pinky edge of your left foot. Pull the left knee outside the rib cage. Let the head, neck, and shoulders come back down. Maybe take some movement side to side. Straighten out the left leg. Pull it in. And then start to pull both knees in towards your chest. Ankles will cross. Hands come behind your thighs. Take a few rock and rolls up and down your mat along your spine. We will roll all the way up and over into tabletop. Hands coming under shoulders, knees coming under hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Finding some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest, round the spine. A few more. Inhale, drop belly, lift gaze. And exhale to round. Start to come back to neutral. We'll come into our downward facing dog. Hands come on palm print in front of where they are now. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips up and back for down dog. Take some movements. Pedal into one heel, pedal into the other. Keeping the fingers spread wide. It's okay if the heels don't come down. Find a little stillness. Bend your knees. Lift the hips up and back. Really emphasizing opening across the low back. On your inhale, right leg's going to lift up and back right away. Bend your right knee. Stack your hips. Circle out the knee. Circle out the ankle. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. On your exhale, right knee will come toward your right tricep. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Drop your left knee and tuck your left toes. Lizard lunge. Spread the fingers, plant the hands, gaze forward. On your exhale, wide-legged half split. Hands will start to walk back, extending the right leg. Hello, hamstring will flow a few times through that. Hands walk forward. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Lizard. Exhale, half split. Inhale, lizard. Exhale, wide half split. Inhale, lizard, holding here for a couple of breaths. You're welcome to stay on your palms. If you have a block, you're welcome to bring your forearms down to a block or down to the earth if it feels accessible to you. If the hip is super tight, heel to your right foot a little bit further away from your body, off of your mat, toe out, heel in. We want to feel the right hip, but you never want to have sharp pain. You never want to lose your breath. So check in where you are with your breath. Take a full inhale through your nose and a full exhale out the mouth or nose. One more. And then if you're on your forearms, start to walk up to your palms. We'll add a gentle twist. Left hand comes in the center of your mat. Right hand will come onto the right thigh. Press into the right thigh and twist. Relax the right shoulder down, gaze up. Exhale to release. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Left leg will lift. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, circle out your knee, hip, ankle. Inhale to come back through center. Pull your left knee towards your left tricep. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Drop your right knee. Plant the hands. Lift the chest. Lift the gaze. Lizard lunge. Exhale, hands start to walk back. Wide-legged half split. Keep holding the heart through. Flex the left toes towards you. Inhale. Walk back. Lizard. Exhale. Half split. One more of each. Inhale, lizard. Exhale, half split. Inhale, lizard. We'll hold here for a couple of breaths. Again, you have option. You can stay just like this, depending on how the hips are feeling today. Option to come down to the forearms. Deep breaths. If you're on your forearms, gently starting to walk back up to the palms, adding a twist. Left hand will come onto left thigh, press into the left thigh. Keep the left shoulder pulled down away from your ear. Maybe your gaze comes up. Left hand comes back down, tuck the right toes, and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale to shift forward into plank. Start to bend your elbows, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes, press the hands into the mat, lifting up into a cobra. Keep the hips nice and heavy, pull the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale to release. Hands come under shoulders, knees wide, press up and back for a child's pose. Knees as wide as your mat, big toes together to touch. Arms reach forward, forehead comes down. Breathing deep into the backs and sides of the rib cage. And then walk the hands back, gently pressing up into a comfortable seat. Swing the legs out in front of you, soles of the feet together, knees wide. We'll bring the heels closer to the seat for Baddha Konasana. Grab a hold of the outer edges of your ankles, find a tall spine, inhale here, and on your exhale, pulling yourself forward. Elbows can gently press on the thighs. Inhale, start to rise up. Hands come to the outer edges of the thighs. Pull the knees together. Go ahead and make your way back onto your back. We'll finish here with a gentle spinal twist. Pull both knees into your chest. You can take a few rocks side to side. Allow your legs to fall over to the left side of your mat. Scoot your hips right. Roll to the outer edge of your left hip so that your knees, your ankles, and your hips can stack. Arms reach out into a T or into a goalpost shape. Relax the right shoulder down. Gaze can come over the right shoulder. If the right knee is lifted, go ahead and place your left hand on top of your right knee, gently pressing the right knee into the left. Inhale, start to come back through center, square your hips, other side hips, shift slightly to the left so that you can roll right hip, right knee, right and left ankle, all left ankle sacks on top of the right. Left shoulder down, option to take right hand on top of the left leg, option to turn your gaze to the left. Notice if you're clenching the jaw or the muscles of the face, let them be heavy. Take a full inhale through your nose. Exhale, soften into your twist. Last full breath. And inhale, start to come back through center. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Option, reach for the outer edges of the feet. Pull the knees wide. Taking a happy baby, you can gently rock side to side. Extend one leg, extend the other. Try and keep the pelvis on the mat, the head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. And then when you feel ready, start to make your way into Shavasana. Option again to take soles of the feet together, knees wide if that felt comfortable for you, or option to let your legs go long. Take a final inhale through the nose and open mouth exhale. Let your lips slightly part, tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Just a moment of surrender to stillness. Start to bring awareness back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Wherever you are, pull your knees in towards your chest. Roll to one side and press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Bring your palms together, thumbs coming to heart center. Thank yourself. Having gratitude for yourself, for practicing, for showing up and giving this time back to you. Namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed that video, and let me know what other videos you would like to see in the comments below.